Hello guys, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a really quite huge TALA try on haul. It's pieces that I already have in my wardrobe and have done for quite some time, but they are still available on the TALA website. They're pieces that they bring out year on year and they're kind of like their best sellers and things like that. So where possible, I will link everything down in the description box below for you. Those aren't affiliate links, and this video is not sponsored in any way. It's just pieces I love, pieces you may be interested in, thinking about buying. So I want to show you what they're like, what the quality's like, and also the sizing and everything. So we'll talk through all of that, and I'll also try all the pieces on so that you can see what they look like on me. For reference, I am 5'4" in height and I am around a size UK 8, if that's helpful. So we'll go through everything in detail. I've got hoodies, I've got some bottoms, I've got tops, I've got sleepwear, I've got leggings, I've got everything in between, accessories, and also a beautiful coat. So yes, I think we better get started because we have quite a lot to get through. I'm just going to start with what I'm wearing because this is my most recent purchase from TALA, these two things. The first thing is this cardigan. This is part of their sleepwear range, but I am just wearing it as a normal cardigan. The only thing I would say in this one is I got an extra small in size and I would have preferred a small, but I just ran out of time with the whole return, so ended up keeping the extra small. Now an extra small on TALA is around a 6 to 8, and I believe a small is around an 8 to 10. So I would say generally in TALA my sizing is a small, depending on the item. And these tighter fitting things you can just see here is just slightly sort of bunching around certain areas of my body, and I'm not large chested. So if you're going for one of these tighter fit pieces, I'd probably say if you're between sizes, maybe go just to your larger size. But I really love the design and style of the cardigan. I just have it on with a basic bra from Primark, just a bralette. It's grey coloured, so very, very basic, and obviously you can see it is slightly see-through, so perhaps a little cami top or something like that underneath it would work, but I quite like wearing a bralette with things like this. On this cardigan you've got the TALA branding on the sleeve there as well, and obviously you can wear it for sleepwear. It comes with the matching shorts, but I just like wearing it as is, as a basic, because it is so soft. So perfect for loungewear and perfect for day to day if you love your materials to be superior in softness. The cardigan is predominantly cotton, so that I haven't washed this one yet, so it may or may not shrink slightly in the wash. I hope not, because it's already bordering on the slightly small side. And then on the bottom half, I've got these gorgeous lounge yoga pants, which you'll see better from the try on clip that I'm going to put on the side for you, but they are such a beautiful fit. They are in an extra small, which fit me absolutely perfectly in these. I can go sort of between an extra small and a small in TALA, but the extra small in this type of trouser is very, very lovely because it fits and it doesn't dig in any unflattering place, but it just feels nice and snug, like it's not going to fall down, nice and sculpting. Sometimes when these are a bit baggy or big, they can't be the most flattering things. It's got a big fold over panel which comes right up to here, so you can just fold that down in like that yoga style trouser. I wear these out. I find the length really, really nice on me, being 5'4". Like they come to the, try and get my leg up. They do come just to the ground, but they're not too long. So really perfect to wear with things like flats and trainers or Ugg boots, or it's just such a cozy thing to wear. Like not just for lounging, but for like a cinema trip, or if you just want to be comfy, and obviously for doing like yoga, Pilates, that type of light exercise. Okay, so that's those two pieces. I will link everything, as I say, down in the description box for you so you can find them easily. Next up, I've got some TALA leggings. I'm very keen to try some of the other types of leggings that TALA do, but I have such an extensive legging collection. The majority are from Adanola, and I have an Adanola video on my channel which has all of my Adanola pieces, which you can check out if you like. I will link that one in the description box for you as well. But I got these ones from TALA because they were on sale on ASOS. So good places to get TALA pieces are obviously the TALA website, but sometimes I find pieces are sold out on there and they're not sold out on places like Selfridges and ASOS. And ASOS quite often have TALA pieces on sale. So just a good tip if you were looking at buying anything, maybe check out a few different places to see you're getting the best deal. But yeah, these are on sale on ASOS and they're like a ribbed fabric. They're such a lovely flattering fit, you'll see from the cutaway, like really nice and sculpting and shaping, but in no way compressive. So I am not someone who wears these type of things for heavy duty exercise, but I love the flattering fit they give. They're great for Pilates, they're great for light exercise. I don't know how they perform under pressure, but I presume they will perform well because it is an activewear brand. They do a lot of activewear pieces. I know they've branched out now into more clothing and things like that, but I think this is how they started. And you've got on the back of these the TALA branding. You've got a nice tummy panel, but it's not too large. Sometimes this control tummy panel can be too big and then it sort of feels a bit too compressive and too large. But these ones are just perfect, I find. It's in flattering. They're a really nice length on me, which you'll see, and they're just a normal legging, but have great stretch in these. These are a size small and they are 51% polyamide, 38% polyester and 11% elastin. So I feel like TALA is a higher price point. It's around the Adenola type price point, maybe a slightly higher, but I do think that the quality is there in all of the pieces that I've tried. So yeah, very impressed with the quality. I do think it is worth it for a lot of the things. Now to go with that, I got a matching bra. So this is the sports bra and I really like this. I don't like anything that's too compressive because I just don't want anything to feel uncomfortable or tight on my body. I'm well beyond compromising my comfort in my clothes, which I may have done in my 20s, early 30s. Just want to be comfortable but look chic and put together. So I got this sports bra and it's such a lovely fit. Like the cut of it just cuts nice and high, so it exposes your shoulders, which is, I think, quite flattering on a lot of figures, but it does give you a nice bit of support. It came with padding. I've taken that out. You've got TALA branding on the back, so it goes perfectly with those leggings that I just showed you. I always do feel with pieces like this, it is nice to have a little bit of subtle branding, just to kind of, if you've paid a bit more for something, I just think a little bit of subtle branding is nice. I'm a bit of a sucker for that, but I do think it is nice. It's that same rib design, super stretchy, same material composition, exactly the same. So they pair beautifully together, but they also work nice separately for like a gym situation, or if you just like to wear athleisure day to day like I do. Next up, I have something I think that you'll absolutely love. So this is one of their like loungewear dresses. They are comparable to the Skims dresses, so they're the same, pretty much the same material composition. They're 91% modal and 9% elastin. I get mine in a size small. I think that fits absolutely perfectly. You'll see from the try on clips, it's like a lovely flattering sculpting fit. With these dresses, same as the Skims one, they're not forgiving in the tummy area. If you have bloating in your stomach area or you're pregnant or anything like that, so I have a lot of bloating in this area of my stomach, it will show. So there's two things about that. I mean, I don't personally mind that much. I've kind of got used to it, so I just accept it and love the comfort of these dresses because there is nothing like it. If you've ever tried one of these dresses or the Skims dresses, you'll know it's like unreal. The material softness, the stretchiness of the material, they just kind of mold and fit to your body. It feels like wearing sleepwear. So yeah, I just got used to it. But if it's like a, I don't know, a cooler situation like it often is in the UK, a nice boxy jacket over the top works really well to cover that area, or a nice chunky knit works really well, nice cardigan just to cover your tummy area if you are conscious of it. But yeah, they're such lovely dresses. I love wearing these like in the winter paired with like chunky knits and a coat, but also in like the spring summer on their own or with a very light layer on the top. They're so versatile. These are slightly different to the Skims ones as they don't have the spaghetti straps. It's more of like a tank top style, but they do have different styles on the website. They also have different colours. I personally think black is like the most flattering colour in these types of dresses. It's got like a ribbed texture to it, and it also has on the back, which you'll see from the try on, but it has a slit, so makes it a little bit easier to walk in as well than the Skims ones, which can, they're not restrictive because they're so stretchy, but that slit at the back just makes it even easier to take longer strides in these dresses. So I really love them for that. They are also less expensive. They're around the £60 to £70 mark, but you can get them on sale when TALA run their sales, or as I say on ASOS if you can grab them on there. So yeah, really nice, a really nice investment piece that you will wear trust me, in so many ways. If you like skirts, dresses, that sort of thing, then you definitely get your wear out of this, even if you just wear it as a loungewear, which is kind of what it's intended for. This range from TALA is the 365 Sculpting Lounge range. So if you're looking for more items in this kind of material, that's what you need to type in, and those sort of items will come up for you. Next up, we have an accessory. So this is one of the TALA caps. I actually picked this up in Selfridges, and it's just a very basic, very nice cap. Very nice sort of varsity style branding on the top. I love the neutral colour. It's adjustable in the back, and then you've also got the branding detail on the back as well. Always nice attention to detail, I find, with TALA. And then the quality of the cap, it just feels really, really nice quality. It's very flattering, it's very cute, nice for the gym, nice for dog walks. I wear caps all the time for like dog walk, going out for walks, the gym and stuff like that. So I have quite a few caps, and I think these ones are really nice quality. I think they're better quality than the Adanola caps for sure, and they fit my head better. I think the Adanola ones come up a little bit small. These are really nice, and they're a very similar price point. So I thought I would just mention that. And also on the accessory front, one of my most used things ever from TALA, and just generally, is their bags. So it is my dog walking bag, as you'll probably be able to tell, but I've also used it as like a beach bag, putting like my sun cream and stuff like that in there, my general walking bag, just a bottle of water. So these bags are similar to like the Uniqlo ones. You can also get them on different brands now, but they just go over like this, but they are adjustable. So you can adjust it as to how you want it, up high, lower. So they're so versatile. They're machine washable. I personally love this neutral colour, but they do other colours as well, and they have lovely detail on them. So on the front you've got the TALA branding there. On the zip, I mean, mine's probably seen better days because I've had it for a couple of years now. And then you've got the TALA logo just running throughout the strap as well, which is really nice. And then inside, I mean, I've just got my hand sanitizer, water for the dogs and stuff on here, but inside is honestly a Mary Poppins situation, because all I've got in here at the moment is dog treats and poop bags. However, you can fit so much in here. Bottle of water, your keys, your purse, your sunglasses. Honestly, you can just keep going. Like, me and my husband took this bag to Cyprus when we went last year, and we literally used it as our everyday bag for like our beach stuff, apart from obviously your towels and things. There's so much fit in here, and inside it's really nicely designed. As you say, it's getting a bit old now, but you've got a zipper compartment here, so you can put like more secure things like keys in there. You've got another compartment on this side which you could put like cards. Oh, didn't even know. I was wondering where that was, that lip gloss. So yeah, I have lip gloss in there. And then I've got obviously like my dog treats, tissues and stuff, but then you've just got a big open compartment. But when I say, these are honestly so good. They are a bit more pricey than the Uniqlo ones, but I do think they look more chic and stylish, and you've kind of got that design element. It's just a basic bag, and I used to use it every single day. So cost per wear is absolutely nothing. They're around £35, something like that. But yeah, highly recommend, especially if you're a fur baby mum, or dad, because I think they are really great for a dog walking bag. So another piece from my absolute favourite range from TALA, which is the 365 Sculpting Lounge range. This is just a basic tank top, and it's so nice because the material is the same. It's that lovely ribbed, super soft, what I would say is the Skims material. I don't know if Skims did this first or TALA did this first, I'm unsure, but 91% modal, 9% elastin. You can wash these as well on 30. I wash mine on 40 and they come out fine. Bright white, not see-through, so you don't have to wear a bra, but if you want to wear or need to wear a bra, you can wear one of those kind of tank top style bras. Beautiful quality, nice and thick, but doesn't feel too heavy on, and very flattering with the high cut on the shoulder there, I think. And as I say, a white top that isn't see-through is always a special find in my opinion. Also from that lounge range is this t-shirt. This is just a plain grey t-shirt. It's not cropped, but it does come up slightly higher than maybe something you want to sit lower on your hip. So it just depends on your personal style. I have quite a long torso, so just bear that in mind when you are looking at these things on me. They may come up slightly longer on you. Same material composition, beautifully soft, lovely and thick, not see-through. You can just see there, like, it's just, the material is so nice. It's just, yeah, as I say, I'm not really wanting to wear a bra where I don't have to. So I feel like stuff like this is just so comfortable. And the way the material is, when you wear it, just sort of sculpts you, even though you haven't got any support underneath. Obviously that will be dependent on your bust size and things like that, but I really do feel it is so flattering and comfortable. The perfect loungewear t-shirt, but also just the perfect grey tee. So spring, summertime, fabulous layering piece, and you just have that lovely silky softness on your skin as well. So love these. I also picked up this one, and they do other colours in these ranges. They do like mocha, I think they've got black, white. There's quite a few colours, so it's worth having a browse, like if grey or white isn't your thing. This is a scoop neck one, and I really love this one, but there's a couple of things to say about it. So it's the same material, beautifully soft, lovely and thick, not see-through. The same, as I say, modal fabric. It's got this kind of detail around the scoop neck, which is nice, like a double detail here. And then it's got flared sleeves, and they're so flattering, honestly. Like the flared long sleeve just gives like a different dimension to a basic top, which is really nice for layering or just wearing on its own. The scoop neck is always nice. I feel like when you can show a little bit of collarbone, a little bit of skin, especially coming into the warmer seasons, it's very flattering, very nice if you're larger chested. Obviously a scoop neck is really quite flattering as well, and then it's just basic on the back. But you may see it on me on the try on clip, but it comes quite wide, the scoop, so that means I don't personally have to wear a bra in this. If I had a larger chest and wanted to wear a bra, may find it quite difficult to wear a bra in this, just because the straps would have to come quite sort of round. Now there is a really good bra from Skims that allows for that, but in terms of a dupe, I'm just trying to think. In Primark they do some bras, which I'm going to show you one actually if you are in the UK, because that does work with this top, and it's the only kind of affordable one that I found that does work with it. But as I say, if you're smaller chested and don't want to wear a bra, you don't have to, because it kind of gives you a bit of sculpt and lift and hold somehow. And I think that's in the name, the Sculpting Lounge. It does give you a bit of shape. So they are very flattering tops. This is from Skims. It is just in a candy heart print, but you can just see there the design. So it comes down low and then goes out into this really quite large scoop, so that works really well with that kind of top because you don't see it. But they are very expensive, I think, those bras, and actually I find they come up very small, and I'm not sure, I don't think I would rebuy that just because of how small they come up. I don't feel there's enough coverage on the bust area. The other thing I've got, this one, these are from Primark. They're called I think they're called the fashion set or something like that, but they just look like this. So you can see it's very similar in design, and it's got a low front here and then it scoops out quite wide, and these are very affordable. They're £6 for the top and the pants, and they're not obviously as good quality, but you know, they're fine for the purpose. And they give you light support and they scoop. They don't scoop as low, but actually that's better because you get more coverage on the breast area. So those are two I found. I haven't found any from other brands, but I suppose I haven't really been actively looking. I just spotted these in Primark and had that one from Skims. But I hope that's helpful if you were looking to wear a bra with those. If you're just lounging, I really wouldn't bother. Okay, so let's mix things up a little bit before I show you more things. So this one here is like a skirt. You'll see it's still got the tags on it because I haven't worn it yet. I bought it in the sale, and I basically am waiting for weather that's warm enough to actually wear it. While it's sunny at the moment in the UK, periodically it's still freezing cold, so there's just no opportunity to wear nice spring dresses or anything like that. But I really liked this because very, very flattering, comes up nice and high on the hips, but then crosses over on the front. Halara do a skirt like this, and it's also lovely. But it's got that crossover detail, which I always think is lovely, like on the tummy and hip area. And then you've got the TALA branding on the top, and then it's just like looks like a sweet little kind of mini skirt, but it's not too short, not on me anyway. But then you've got the shorts underneath, so you don't have to worry about it flapping up in the wind. You don't have to worry about like bending over and flashing your bottom or anything like that. It is very nice and cute and safe in a skirt form. So yeah, I really, really love this one and can't wait for the weather to actually wear it. The material is that kind of gym scuba type material, so it's really silky soft and nice, will wash well. It's 75% recycled nylon and 25% elastin, so there's lots of stretch in there, and I am wearing it in a size small. I love styling those types of things with like little tops and like loafers or trainers or ballet flats, sandals in the summer, but you can even style them up in the winter with tights, but I just haven't really done that. I do feel like it's more of like a spring summer item. Let's go on to a hoodie. So the TALA hoodies are, I'm not joking, they are so much better quality than the Adenola hoodies. The way they wash and wear is just unparalleled. This one I've actually bought twice, but the other one I got bleach on it, so I got a massive bleach stain on it, so had to get rid of that one. And so this one is basically a long line zip up hoodie, so incredibly cozy for in the house, lounging, running and, you know, doing errands and things like that. You've got the really nice soft fleece. Now that is quite warm, that fleece, so I think that, you know, there are in the UK you're fine, but if you live in a warmer climate it just depends really. But I feel like it is very nice and soft and cozy and warm, and that applies to a lot of the TALA kind of tracksuit loungewear that I'm going to show you. It's a really nice design. It's very oversized though, so I actually really like the fact it's so oversized. I find it really snuggly and cozy, but not that wearable in like a day-to-day outfit situation, in my personal opinion. I prefer things that are a little bit more fitted or a relaxed fit as opposed to super oversized. So this is the kind of thing that would probably just wear to at home lounging and also in the gym, something like that, just over leggings, because it's so lovely and long line. You've got the TALA branding on the front, you've got a nice hood, and then on the back there you've got it says TALA Athletics Association. It's just embroidered on the back. You've also got pockets on the front, and what's nice about these as well is they are, as I say, really, really nice quality. They often go on sale, so just look out for that. Like, I don't think I've ever bought a TALA hoodie or lounge set full price, and if you sign up to the website, I think you get 10% when you initially sign up anyway. But they're 67% organic cotton and 33% recycled polyester, and they're absolutely fine in a 40-degree wash, but it does say to wash them on 30. So yeah, really rate this. And I love a zip up hoodie actually, because they just work to chuck over things really easily. Okay, so that takes me on nicely to this beautiful tracksuit. This is my absolute favourite tracksuit, without a doubt, of all the tracksuits that I own. So this is from the TALA Winter Sports collection that they launched in December of 2024, or November, December 2024, something like that. They have gone on sale since then, so I will link them if they're still available. They should be. But even if you can't get these specific ones, this kind of range and these types of joggers and tops from TALA, I just rate so highly, especially if you live in a colder climate, because they're just so warm and they are just so snuggly and they fit so nicely. So this one is a size small, and I've also got the hoodie in a size small, and I did decide to get the set, and it's like ultimate comfort lounging, and it's just, yeah, super cozy. So you've got TALA branding on the front, and it's kind of in this like bobbled raised effect. It's really, really nice. Very, very stretchy, beautifully stretchy. There is plenty of room for a big dinner. The drawstring is on the front of the trousers. A really good drawstring. You can pull them right in if you need to. I haven't needed to do that really, but yeah, you can if you want to. And I don't like that as much as having a drawstring inside. I like it personally better when drawstring is inside. It's just neater and nicer, but cute. You can roll these over and wear them like that, which is very I don't know, it's just kind of like cool girl. And then the material is just so thick and plush. Now I roll the cuffs up because they do come quite long on me, but I am 5'4" and I do have shorter legs, so you may be fine if you're kind of like a more normal height. I don't know if it's not abnormal height, but you know what I mean. And then there's pockets on the side, which is lovely. And then look at this inside, and bear in mind these have been washed a few times, so I think that it was even thicker before, but that thick fleece is just, yeah, it's pretty special. It is so soft, it's snuggly, and yeah, super cozy. And then the top, both of these items come up large, by the way, so you could definitely go to your lower size if you're between sizes. Like I could have gone to an extra small in these, to be honest, but I love the fit of them, and it was Christmas time, so I thought, you know, I'm probably going to fill them out. Okay, so this one is the hoodie. I actually wore this, it was so cold last night, and I wore this to the gym because we were going to be, it's like a big car park, and it takes like, it's not like a big walk, it's a little walk into the gym, and then obviously it takes a while to like warm up and stuff like that, and they always have these kind of big bifold doors open. So to start with, I'm someone who's always cold, so this was what I wore, and it is so warm and cozy. It's amazing. It's again really oversized, but you'll see better from the try on clips. A lovely snuggly hood. They just think of all the details. It's so good. You've got the same branding, it's that raised branding. I mean, it says TALA Après-Ski, established 2019. And then you've got the kangaroo pocket on the front, which is even lined in that fleecy material. And then on the back, and this is why I mentioned this, is I suppose if you were conscious of these things, it's kind of a hoodie that you would only really wear in the winter because of the branding is very winter focused, like kind of like skiing focused. It just says Courchevel Winter Sports Après-Ski, established 2019, TALA on the back. So it's definitely designed it like the skiing kind of aesthetic. But inside, oh my gosh, this fleece. Yeah. If you get a chance to have a feel of these, they've definitely got them in Selfridges at the moment. I've seen them recently, but I would just have a feel and just see what you think, because it is beautiful and so snuggly. It may be too warm where you live to wear this sort of thing now, but even if you get it for next winter, I promise you won't regret it. It's actually a good time, I think, to get things like this, or lounge sets and stuff, because they will go on sale because everyone's wanting spring summer stuff. So, and these are so oversized that I feel like I would feel pretty confident buying stuff like this now, because I don't feel like I would gain that much weight by December, hopefully. But anyway, it's a size small. I got it in. It's 61% organic cotton, 39% polyester. But yeah, gorgeous lounge wear from TALA. They really get it right, and that's in comparison to other comparable brands. They just don't hit the same, to be honest. Right, another couple of items from the 365 Sculpting lounge range, so that predominantly modal fabric. You've got this gorgeous top. I got this in a size small, and it's that lovely ribbed design. Sorry, the sunlight is actually streaming in at the moment, so I may have to move you if we get too bright here, just so you can actually see the pieces properly. But yeah, it's a lovely design because you've got, like at the front there, again, that double detail at the front. It scoops up nicely, it's flattering, it's much longer than the other tops I showed you, so it does come down to a nicer length if you want something that's a bit longer and not as cropped. And then it's like that on the back, so it's completely reversible, so you can either wear it as a V, so you've got nice and flattering, showing the collarbone, but you can also wear it as a basic tank with a dip down on the back. They're actually called the reversible tank. So yeah, I love the fact you can wear it two ways. Generally, I just wear it this way with the V at the front, because I think that is nice, just as I say, showing your décolletage area, but lovely layering piece, or to wear on its own in the like high summer. So really great, super soft, great loungewear as well, and it gives you kind of that, again, that sort of sculpting effect. And then finally, from that loungewear range, I have the long sleeved black top. It's just a basic black top, but again in a size small, same material, beautiful composition, lovely and flattering, super soft, my most reached for black top of all time. Finally then, one of the TALA hoodies in the non sort of ski collection. You can see they've got the lovely soft fleecy lining, and it is really soft and cozy, but it's not as thick as the ski range, but it is still thick, so it's really nice and warm. They're lovely, baggy, oversized, perfect over leggings type hoodies. This again is in a size small. Yes, you could probably go to an extra small. You could probably downsize if you're between sizes. You've got this branding on the front, which is nice. It's kind of in this like bobbly boucle type fabric. Just this TALA Sport on it, very basic. Kangaroo pocket, which is also fleece lined. And then that's what it's like on the back. I went for the green, which I really like, but I don't reach for it as much as like my other hoodies I've got. Like, for example, that skiing one I showed you with the darker black. I think I'm generally drawn to darker colours for loungewear, and generally I think I'm drawn to darker colours because I am very clumsy and spill things a lot down my clothes. But yeah, I really like this green colour. I think it's a beautiful kind of, what would you say that is, sage slash olivey green. So I've kind of saved like the best till last really to show you, which is this coat, and it's so big that I will show you a try on obviously on the screen, but I want to try and show you a bit of it up close. But it's so big that it's quite difficult to do that. It's almost like a sleeping bag. This coat was my best investment of 2024. It's in a size small, I believe. Yeah, comes up large, could go down a size again, but yeah, I think that in fact it would probably be beneficial going down a size, because you'd still be able to fit heavy knitwear underneath it, but because it would be smaller, it would kind of trap more air in. But when I tell you, this is the warmest coat I've ever had on in my life, from someone who is always cold, and always cold for medical reasons as well, struggle with my circulation and things like that. But I could go out in freezing temperatures in the UK in the winter, walk the dogs and not feel cold in this coat, which was an absolute game changer for me. So you've got the really nice big hood on here, which comes over and you can cinch it in with these toggles, so it keeps you really nice and cozy. And it's also removable, so when you want to, if you didn't want a hood, like you just wanted, I know some people just don't want a hood or something, you can take the hood off. It's completely waterproof as well. It's all lined inside, and you've got toggles inside which you can draw in just to bring it closer to your body to add a little bit of shape and also to trap in the heat more. You've got removable sleeves, so this can turn into a gilet, which is unreal, because then when it gets a little bit milder and you don't want the big sleeves, you can just wear it as a gilet. It's all branded inside. It's really, really nice. It feels very premium and expensive. If you went to, I don't know, Canada Goose or Montclair or something, you'd be looking at £2,000 for a coat like this, I think. I mean, really is unbelievable. It's a bit like dirty and muddy because I just wore it for dog walks and things, but yeah, it's really long as well. It comes like floor length on me, being 5'4". You've got these pockets on the side which are zippable. They're also really nice and lined. Oh, I love doing these videos. I find stuff that I've long forgotten about, like a pair of black leather gloves. But yes, they are so soft and cozy, and they've even got fleece lining in them, so great pockets for keeping your phone and stuff in, because when you have like popper pockets or open pockets, I'm always a bit conscious things might fall out. And then inside you've got another pocket here, so if you want to keep stuff like keys or phone inside for more security, you've got that benefit as well. It's a zipper along the front, but also a popper for extra security and warmth. And then you've got more branding on the side. That's probably not everything on this coat. I'd probably have a look on the TALA website, and that will tell you more about it and its benefits in terms of like keeping you warm and things. But I'm very passionate about it because it literally changed my life. I was able to go outside in temperatures where I would normally just stay in, and therefore be very isolated and sedentary because I just couldn't cope with the cold, and this just stopped that from happening. So very special purchase to me. It's an investment, but as I say, if you compare it to other brands, I do think it is absolutely worth the money. It's something that you kind of don't want to buy. It's a very basic practical item, but something that will change the game if you love to get out for walks and things when it's cold and it's very cold where you live. That brings us to the end of this TALA try on video. I really hope you've enjoyed it and you found it useful. If you'd like any more information about anything in the video, do let me know in the comments. Do come say hi in the comments as well. I love it when I get to speak to you guys. But yeah, as I say, I hope you've enjoyed it and it's been useful. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you're here till the end, then I appreciate you so much. You're absolutely amazing and I'm so glad you enjoyed it. So yeah, do stick around and subscribe for more. There's so much more coming to the channel. Also, if you love fashion, I'm sure you will love this channel. I do lots of fashion videos on this channel. Lots of hauls and styling, affordable items, mid-price point items, all sorts. So I'd love it if you stick around and subscribe. That would mean the world, and you'll also get notified when I upload a video. So I hope to see you again soon in my next video, but bye for now.